When the sun goes down, thousands of police officers across the country take a second job, working security for bars or nightclubs. It's a way, essentially, to earn extra income and to put more uniforms on the street. But what happens when the people sworn to protect us start protecting something else? CBS News, partnering with Arizona State University's Howard Center for Investigative Journalism, found weak oversight of those off-duty jobs in departments nationwide. And tonight, our I-Team reporter Brian New takes us inside a Dallas case that shows us just how dangerous this can be.
After reviewing the off-duty policies of more than 100 departments nationwide, we discovered the gaps go far beyond Dallas. But it is here in Dallas where those gaps allowed an officer to cross the line, raising serious questions about how this could happen anywhere when officers work under the moonlight.
Come on in. Come on in.
For years, residents of the Lakewood Hills neighborhood in Dallas complained about gunfire.
Well, you can hear from the parking lot.
Drunk drivers.
And the trucks speeding up and down Gaston.
And trash from the nearby nightclub Far West.
It was bothersome. I mean, young children, you didn't like finding beer bottles and other sort of things in your front yard.
After bringing their concerns to City Hall, the nightclub agreed to hire more off-duty Dallas police officers. Neighbors were told Officer Eddie Villarreal would help patrol the neighborhood.
What did you think of the idea of having extra police officers?
It was a great idea, sure. And they were very friendly.
But when undercover FBI agents caught cocaine deals on video from inside the nightclub's bathroom, neighbors found out who Officer Villarreal was really protecting. Instead of helping catch the drug dealers, Villarreal was secretly caught on FBI wiretap, tipping off the club's owner. After that, federal agents turned the tables, forcing Villarreal to wear a hidden camera and record this conversation with the owner.
This is the deal. We can't really clean the business.
Villarreal pled guilty for making false statements to the FBI and was sentenced to 30 months in prison in 2022.
It is the opposite of what you would expect your neighborhood policeman to do. The policeman that comes to your block party and donates your brown house to be participating in something that could so easily affect the children in the neighborhood in the wrong way.
Before the FBI busted him, Dallas police had already looked into Villarreal a dozen times for breaking department rules and twice for alleged crimes. Back in 2002, a fellow officer even warned the department that Villarreal may be tipping off nightclub owners about upcoming vice raids, telling investigators he may protect them from police action. Despite this, Villarreal was still allowed to work off-duty at private nightclubs in full uniform. And he's not alone. A CBS News investigation uncovered more than 800 Dallas officers with misconduct records who were still cleared to work off-duty. That includes nearly 400 officers who have been investigated for criminal conduct. And it's not just Dallas. CBS News, in partnership with Arizona State University's Howard Center, reached out to more than 100 police agencies over the past 12 months and found most agencies don't track when or where officers work side jobs, don't limit their hours, and don't check disciplinary records before approving them for off-duty work.
There's a process that needs to ensure that when that officer is working, that officer is in good standing with their police department.
Renee Hall is vice president of the National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives. She says off-duty jobs aren't necessarily the problem. It's the failure to track and flag officers who may be unfit for the role. When she was Dallas's police chief, Hall pushed for using data and technology to track officer behavior. But she says the system she pushed for was never used effectively.
I was adamant about it, and I'm adamant about it today for all law enforcement agencies, because we need to be able to have systems that are interoperable, that allow us to be able to look at officer behavior, good and bad.
I think the entrance was kind of down at the end.
Neighbors say they feel safer now that Far West is gone. The nightclub, after years of cocaine trafficking, moved out in 2013. Leaving the area quieter, but perhaps a little less trusting.
You don't want to not trust any police officer. It's troublesome. I mean, it makes you, can you trust?
We reached out to the Dallas Police Department, and after initially agreeing to an interview, the department declined to comment on the findings of our investigation. We also made multiple attempts to speak with former officer Eddie Villarreal. On our website, you can check out our full national moonlighting investigation, including our analysis into the off-duty policies of more than 100 police departments across the country. With the I-Team, Brian New, CBS News, Texas.